Good morning, my dear students. How are you? I hope you all are very healthy and fine. Okay, in today's video, we are going to learn about the variations related to verb, especially about non-finite verb. So let's start the lecture. So our topic is verb. As we all know that in a simple language, verb is equal to an action or work which is performed by someone in a sentence, and we have basic form that subject plus verb plus object. So before this we have information about this, that we can use verb here, but in today's video we are going to learn about that how we can use verb here. For example, subject plus verb plus object plus verb. So these kind of variations we are going to learn. Okay, so first of all we have discussed about the variations of verb. Verbs are mainly two types. One is finite verb and another is non-finite verb. Non-finite. Clear? Okay, the finite verb is a regular verb that we use in a daily use. For example, he is fine. I love my mother. So this is what we call them. We call them finite verb. Okay, what is the difference between finite verb and non-finite verb? So first of all, non-finite verb can be changed according to subject, number and according to tense. Okay, now I will make you understand that what this thing is. For example, I am fine. Okay, I am fine. Okay, if I change this subject to he, then I have to change this verb also. He is fine. For example, this is my present tense. If I need to convert it into past tense, then again I will have to change the verb. For example, I was fine. He was fine. Okay, now I have to change this. Clear? So the verb that can change according to the subject, number and tense, what we call it non-finite verb. Okay, so okay, now the example of non-finite cannot be changed according to the subject and according to the, okay, for example, I love, I will take the same example. I will love to watch TV. Now this is what my infinitive under the category of non-finite verb. So sorry, I loves to watch TV. If I change this, then loves changes into love according to present indefinite variation, but to watch remains same. For example, if I want to change the tense of this, he loved to watch TV. Again, to watch remains same. So it cannot be changed according to the subject and according to the tense of the sentence. Okay. So now the next example. The next question is why we need non-finite verb. Then what is the need to learn this variation? So question mark. So first of all, the first when two verbs are used in one sentence. When in one sentence. How? For example, as I have given you the example related to, for example, he wants to be there. Wants and be, verb 1, verb 2. For example, I come to know that, verb 1, verb 2. When we use two verbs in a single sentence, we need non-finite verb. Okay. Next is when we use verb as a noun. Okay, noun, for that we need gerund form. For example, swimming is exercise. Okay, now I use it as a noun, but basically what it is a verb first plus ing. For example, next one is I love cooking. Again verb first plus ing, but I use it as a noun. So for this variation, I think in my board it is not okay. This is verb first plus ing. So I use it as a noun. So when we use verb as a noun, we need non-finite verb. Okay, now the third one. Third one is when we use verb as an adjective. Okay, for example, I watch and for example I watch excited just a change to make it very easier for you. I saw an excited boy. Okay, now what kind of boy? Excited boy. Now this is verb third, but I use it as an adjective. For example, now I will give you one more example. Here I write my example. For example, there is no use to cry over spilt milk. What kind of milk? Spilt. Again, verb third, but we use as an adjective. So these are the three conditions when we use non-finite verb. Okay, I don't want to make my video long, so now very quickly I will give you my chart. With the help of chart I will make you understand that. For example, here I would write, okay, so first one is are infinitives. Infinitives are two type. One is bare infinitive, second is to infinitive. Here we use verb first, here we use preposition to plus verb first. Okay, quickly I will give you two examples. For example, he made him cry. Now cry is our bare infinitive. For example, he wants to go. This is an example of to infinitive. We use to preposition and then verb first. Clear? So these are the examples of infinitives. Okay, now the next one is gerund form. This is when we use two verbs in a single line. This is when we use verb first plus ing, but we are using it as noun. Clear? Here I write two verbs to make very easy for you. For example, next one is gerund. For example, cooking is my hobby. So cooking, verb first plus ing. Cooking is my hobby. For example, I love dancing, verb first plus ing, but in both the cases we use it as a noun. So this is our gerund. This is our gerund form. So next is participles. So participles are different types. For example, present participle, past participle, and we have future participle. Clear? Okay, when we use verb as an adjective, and examples are same. For example, I watch exciting match. For example, we have one example. He loves baked rice. Baked, verb third. This is verb first plus ing. So different variations we can use as an adjectives. So bache, this is the thing related to non-finite. I hope you enjoy this video and learn from it. So till then, goodbye and have a nice day, and please give me your opinion in the comment section and follow my channel. My name channel's name is Gurmeet Taliwal. GURMETDHALIWAL. Okay बच्चे, till then goodbye and have a nice day.